This is Mr. J. Today is Monday, October the 31st, Halloween, 2022. Today's news is bad, definitely bad, right? Most of you have probably heard of this. Halloween turns deadly in Itaewon. On Saturday night, there's a big event in Itaewon, and there's so many people that it caused some people to get stepped on, and a lot of people couldn't breathe, and for these reasons, over 150 people have died, mainly young people, right? People who are teens, right? Not too much older than you guys are. And so almost everyone was found. Most of them were women. But there's also a large number of foreigners too. I guess about 20, more than 20 foreigners now. This news is a bit older. These numbers have gone up. Why did this happen? There's no big, main like bad person, I guess, that you can go after. It's just there was 100,000 people in a small space, and so there wasn't enough room, right? So and then I guess the police and the firemen were not able to get to the people fast enough too, because there's no way to get in. You can see this is big news here in Korea. This is the news. There's many. See? This is all about this one, right? All of this is about the news. Here, the country's a national mourning, so for at least the 1 week, the country's mourning, right? This is talking about the foreigners. It says the worst tragedy in almost a decade since Sewol. So in 10 years since Sewol, it's the worst disaster. The worst disaster that's happened. World leaders, right? Other people from other countries, leaders like the president of the U.S. are saying their condolences, right? And yeah, right. So there's lots and lots of news all about like the Halloween. See, this is even about Halloween canceled events and that. So like there's like 3 pages about this Halloween event. It's a big thing. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely bad, sad news, and hopefully something like this doesn't happen again, right? And that's why it's important to try to stay organized in that, right? We had our Halloween party on Friday, and there's lots of people, but we kept the people in the rooms and that, and it was organized well enough where there's no problems. So you have to be careful when lots of people gather, right? You should be careful when you go places too. All right, let's check out the weather. How's the weather today?
It'll be partly cloudy, with a high of 19 and a low of 12. Right now it's 19 and partly cloudy.
Okay, definitely cooler than last week. What about tomorrow?
It'll be sunny, with a high of 22 and a low of 11.
Okay. 11. Wow, it's definitely getting cooler at night. Okay, today's word.
Utopia.
Utopia. This is going to be very easy, I think, because there's Konglish, right? Konglish, utopia, which means the same thing, more or less. But you can ask the person, where is your utopia? So where's a place that you really like, where you can relax, where you're happy, right? Where is your utopia? So
Utopia.
The teacher might ask you that, where is your utopia? Don't forget, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 syllables. Emphasis on the second syllable. Pia, topia, utopia. Right? The pronunciation in Korean and English is the same. Utopia. It doesn't happen often. It's very easy to say, I think.
Utopia. Utopia.
Utopia. Right?
Utopia.
So this
Utopia.
is my utopia.
Utopia.
Where is
Utopia.
your utopia? Right?
Utopia.
All right, so we talked about utopia, we talked about the weather, and we talked about the bad, sad events in Itaewon. All right, guys, I hope you have a nice day. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.